tal amigos? Sean ustedes bienvenidos a la primera edición, al primer resumen de la LCK en español. Yo soy Facundo Fernández, más conocido como Vikingo, y les voy a mostrar todas las semanas qué es lo que pasa en la mejor liga del mundo.
Pasamos a los resultados de esta cuarta semana de LCK. Como vemos en pantalla, ROX Tigers se impuso por 2-1 frente a KSB. Recordamos que KSB son los ex Samsung White, los actuales campeones del mundo. Afreeca Freecs obtuvo sus 2 victorias, por eso se mantienen en el segundo lugar. Por su parte, Kingzone DragonX también con 2 victorias, el día 7 y el día 10, por 2-0 frente a Jin Air Greenwings y SKT Rolster. SKT empieza a levantar y esperemos que sea una mejor temporada para ellos. Vamos a la tabla de posiciones. Vemos como Kingzone DragonX están primeros solitos allá arriba. 7 victorias, 1 derrota más 12. La diferencia de juegos para ellos. Muy buen trabajo. Los ex ROX Gaming se encuentran liderando muy bien arriba. Afreeca Freecs, la revelación de este torneo, encuentran segundo lugar. 6 victorias, 2 derrotas tan solo para ellos. Los siguen muy de cerca el siempre firme SKT Rolster. Cuarto lugar para KSB, como dijimos anteriormente, los ex Samsung White, actuales campeones del mundo. Quinto lugar para ROX Tigers con un 4-4, bastante inestables los chicos de ROX. Sexto lugar para un SKT que empezó a recuperarse, ganó sus 2 enfrentamientos esta semana, pero vienen de salir desde el 9º lugar. Por otra parte, vemos cuando se va a reanudar esta liga coreana de League of Legends. Desde el 20 de febrero hasta el 25 van a estar jugando lo que sería la semana 5. SKT va a abrir frente a Kongdoo Monster. Vale destacar el día 24, sábado 24 de febrero. Anota esta fecha porque a las 5 de la mañana hora argentina, ROX Tigers se va a enfrentar a SKT, y a las 8 inmediatamente después Kingzone DragonX va a jugar contra el segundo, Afreeca Freecs.
Si te gusta esta iniciativa, no dejes de suscribirte al canal, sabes que eso ayuda un montón, y de compartir con tus amigos, así semana tras semana les sigue llegando lo mejor del League of Legends a su pantalla. También, antes de retirarme, los voy a dejar con los highlights, las mejores jugadas que sucedieron esta última semana, la semana 4, en la Champions de Corea. Así que es todo por hoy, me despido, muy buena semana para todos, chau chau.
So much aplomb. It's going to be considered to try to punish lane, but predictably, it ends up being the team fight choice. Ends up being the Taric after all. So the Gnar ultimate. So
here it comes.
This is very tricky by ROX Tigers.
The ward, I think, was unseen by Cube here, looking for the play now. Lava coming in from behind. He gets the Emperor's Divide. Gnar in a ton of trouble. That will be first blood given over to Sungwon. A well thought out plan that finally comes into play. But it looks like this bottom turret, Karu has been waiting all his life for this one moment, but did not find it in the end. They're trying to come behind KSB. 2 members stopwatch, but can they get out? Make that one. Can they get a second? Cosmic Radiance and the flash from Crown will discourage that dive any further.
The focus fire on multiple members, the re-engage. Speaking of engage, we should talk about what's happening on the minimap here.
Yeah, Cube is going to get 3v1, it looks like. Although Linderong is getting low, but that is going to be the kill. I would love to see what else is happening on the map in live. It was a very tense moment in the replay, as you guys can tell, but that's the end of it. Wow, that was interesting. They're going to get Crown in the end of it. They will trade it 1-for-1, though. Sungwon, awkward spot here. Can he get out?
No. Well, yes.
Yes, you can.
He actually had his ultimate available. Right now, they're getting no value from Taliyah and the Rengar that really should be punishing them. They're turning on Rengar.
Yeah, looking for Haru here. Thrill of the Hunt comes out. They catch him with the Chain of Corruption on the back of it. Lava gets devoured and survives. Now it's just going to be up to someone to get out of here and try not to get caught once again. They longer one up in the top side. Crown, look at the damage he's taking, though. Someone trying to slow everybody down with this W, but we have the engaged. Devour comes in, but the lockdown onto Core JJ is perfect. Out of Songyun. That's going to end now. The Cosmic Radiance, they're looking for a pick. Here's Kume, though. He misses. Not able to have it out. And look at Songyun all alone. In comes Linderong from the back. Haru can't even do anything. He's totally out of the fight the entire time. They get another pick, and now they're going for another turret.
ROX Tigers the base now.
Should be able to here, barring a big mistake. The amount of poke this lineup has, and the engage. They're going to get onto Ruler here, who somehow still has the stopwatch. Although that knockback there by Crown was nice, it's not going to be enough. 2 more kills on the board here, and the push continues.
Okay, he's going to try to tank it up. Still actually a very tanky turrets they need.
Give that over to Lava, the health regen. Guys.
Lava could die here, by the way.
All right, you can tell that the pressure is on. Although he is going to begin poking here, there is Haru looking for it, and he is going to get stunned up. That's going to be 1 kill, make it a second, and the Baron ROX making plays all over the map.
You really want that high demonstrable skill lead. It's been great.
Okay, well, we have a wall coming in here. Kive trying to build it up. He wants to get that ultimate, but the Emperor's divided. He goes down. He can't get in there. They're too far behind now. They're going to lock down Ruler, too. That's going to be 2 kills, and ROX, we will have a pause. We are going to go into the game, so Papa Smithy had all the answers, and I think it's going to work out from here, guys. 5 on 3. Turret's going to go down. The rest of them just getting super low. Desperation now. Someone looking for some extra kills. Has the GA. No way to get out of this one. ROX Tigers are going to take the 2-1 victory over KSV. The result we knew. Let him smile. There's no way we're going to see it.
Oh.
God damn it, Soul.
One day we will see the Jinx. Maybe as soon as tomorrow when Deft rolls around. Unpredictable, I guess, after the fail in mid lane. Watching here, though.
Oh, he interrupts it, and he can always go for the Hextech if he needs it. Stopwatch coming in. Kuro getting low, though. That's going to be first blood going over to Edge. Somehow, LeBlanc will pick up the kill onto the Jarvan. Spirit just barely gets away. The wall is coming in, though. Wants to interrupt this, forces the flash away. He's not done yet. Wants the knockback, and there it is. That's going to be the kill given over to Roach. A 2-for-1 in favor of Kongdoo.
And the W position there from Edge was excellent. The smite was used by Spirit on Spirit. Did end up using the stopwatch through all of that. Unsure if it would have led to him living, but that was the decision made. It's mid lane.
Oh boy, Kuro maybe getting a little bit too aggressive in the lane. Wasn't expecting this. Another kill goes over to Edge. And Secret even coming in. Ray's getting incredibly low. And Dushin comes in.
He was fissured to death.
Okay, so the unsealed spellbook gets the teleport.
Be flexible. We'll go into the Banshee Veil next, and then won't need the barrier as pressingly.
Camille waiting nearby. But we got Edge. It might turn into a 2v2. Trying to get on top of Kuro. Here comes the Camille, comes in and one-shots him down from low health. But here comes Shen, gonna try to counter with the teleport and the GP ultimate. In goes Kuro. It's Dushin looking for the assassination. Can he get it again? No, not quite. Not this time. But Kuro trying to get it. The last auto attack will do it. But flashing on in, trying to kill Kuro with the turret shot. Now,
but indirect buffs, basically, because Talia's mana costs went up. We'll hold the point.
Roach in a bit of trouble here. He's going to be locked down, but Talia's zooming on in from the main base. Keen wants to get a kill with the help of Kuro. Gunblade will be the hero in picking up the kill. Now it's a 3-on-2. Ray's coming in from the left.
And no one took it pre-10 minutes, so everyone feels a bit sheepish about, so not Cloud, Ocean. Everyone feels a bit sheepish about attempting it 20 minutes. Mid lane.
Kuro gets it, even with the stand beside me. He does go down, the Stand United rather. Bursting through that Shen shield damage. Now they're going to get the slow onto Raze, and that's enough for him to try to go in. Kuro smartly backs away. Spirit picks up the kill. Make that 2. Kuro popping off on the LeBlanc.
Yeah, Kuro's LeBlanc mechanics have always been underrated. Lanes as good as Gunblade LeBlanc. It doesn't matter if the enemy laner dies as long as you force them out. and we just saw that one rotation will burst Edge through Banshee Veil to about 30% health. So already he's going to be able to perform his role. This is an MVP level performance by Kuro, but he's turned on to.
He gets flash, flag, and dragged, and he's got the taunt on top of him too. Soul is getting jumped on here by Spirit, but he gets taken out. In the end, only Jarvan goes down on the side of Kongdoo. Maybe Secret will meet the same fate, but no, yeah.
Not the fifth that they've been kind of condemned to every time they've made the playoffs. So who's to say is, well, this is bad for Roach.
Yeah, I mean, you got a Shen, but that's not enough. He's level 12. You got 3 members that can engage onto you like that, and 2 Shen with teleport.
Spirit going to be on interrupt duty for at least a start.
Ooh, this is the chains here, and the hook shot, so Raze gets away. 2-shot barrage hits a bunch, but look at Tushin, he's just tanking it up. He's like, don't worry, guys, I got this.
Yeah, he's keeping it leashed after all this time, so Raze, he's going to be turned on by Kuro.
Goodbye! Jungle disappears, and our bloodthirsty support tries to get another knock up. Kuro on that Fed Spo TV.
All right, we're looking for the closer, Spirit.
Oh, they find Soul. He's got his... Okay, he still has that, but he's still going to go down. Kuro looking for the engage here onto Edge. Once that final kill, 1Q will do it. Looking for the ace. It looks like Roach will be the only one to survive, but it doesn't really matter. Kuro going to go back, TP back in. That's going to be the game. Afreeca going to take the victory over Kongdoo 2-0. Looking stronger than ever here in the first round of our LCK 2018 Spring Split. Congrats to them on the 2-0 tonight.
Today's matchup. BBQ Olivers. SK Telecom T1.
Thing. But previous to today, his only win previously was on Soraka, you'll remember.
Yeah.
But he will be jumping on the Taric. So team fight from SKT is going to be a delay game. They want Precision Tree to go into Presence of Mind. Very interesting. So I imagine Gathering Storm was the take there to justify not going into
I feel like it's so valuable.
Yeah.
But there's a decent knock-up, but Blossom
He's dead.
can't actually get out from under here.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
That's a bad look.
Dear.
That's not the play you make when your flash is down. Tempt was really smart on his feet there, but
Ghost is doing fine. So hasn't actually gone
it's
back to
gonna
base yet. Okay, Crazy gets the stun on Blossom. Jumping over the wall. Tempt should be able to shift some sands to get in here. And is he going to get another one? Yes, he is. Bono doesn't get himself an assist, and the Cannon Barrage does nothing. BBQ Oliver's off to a brilliant...
it's okay. Watch top lane here. All in on Tal.
Yep, hookshot comes in. He's golden within the goldenness. Flash comes out, but there was already an ult from Bono, and they will be able to grab the gangplank. Third kill for BBQ. This one onto the Camille.
Story as old as time. Why not target out the rookies? They're just coming off. Perhaps on the top side, but that'll be a later thing.
Only just flashed, as you can see.
Yeah, we missed that one. But you can tell the Tempt uses ult and forced flash.
Ignat in a whole host of trouble. He's going to get
Unbreakable the
stunned
one way.
up. And Faker is so sticky now. There's no flash available. He just uses his stopwatch to try and give Ghost an opportunity to come in, but that's not enough. And Faker grabs the first kill for SKT. Exactly the man who you want.
Going missing and also showing up on sides where they don't have any control. Mid lane, looking onto Tempt.
Yeah, flag and drag. Gets the flash actually as Tempt gets knocked up. Ignite goes down and Faker picks up 2 kills in quick succession.
That was really nice from Blossom. Great mechanics on the EQ flash. Locks up, play the map aggressively. And speaking of aggression,
Yep, Tempt is going to push the Pirate over the wall. Beautiful chaining of CC from Crazy there as Bono turns up.
Nice.
Grabs himself an assist, and yeah, that was stunning.
yeah, it's beautiful play there. They will take the top lane turret, but BB this up, although I say that, they come to contest because Ghost is here.
Yep, Faker's in as well. Bastion's down on top of him, so the Dazzle gets Tempt all the way out of there. Blossom gets his way back in and gets himself the Rift Herald. Cataclysm onto 3, but he might actually be stuck in the wrong place. He has to use the stopwatch because the ultimate was not quite there in time as Ghost is going to get taken down. The third one for Faker. 100% kill contribution and kill taking here for the...
Understandable focus on the kills. Now the kills and objectives going their ways. They turn on Faker.
Yeah, Cast Curse is pretty horrendous right here as Faker's just going to be taken down. Tempt locks up that kill. Rift Herald, not sure what he was doing.
Lanes, they're going to look to turret dive Tal.
Yep, Crazy doesn't find the stun unless the oranges were eaten extremely early. Ultimatum flies forward as Bono's going to be able to pick up the turret aggro, but Teleport coming in. And Faker's got Teleport Ignite as well, guys, as he makes his way into this fight. Rift Walk slows down Bono, and he's just charging it up over and over again. Lichbane in the back pocket of the Cassidy.
He doesn't have presence of mind, so he can't chase on
You
for
can
the...
see the pings from both sides. Bono Doesn't want to face check SKT. They're in position. The Dazzle comes down. Decent stuns onto BBQ as Ghost. He's free hitting in the backline. Cosmic Radiance not quite doing enough. As I don't know what Temp just did just there, but it looked weird. It's going to be one kill going down, but it's answered almost immediately by SKT. And Ghost, he got one, but it's traded 1 for 3 in favor of SKT.
Yeah, that terrain is so awkward.
So much damage on the side of SKT. Nexus turret number 1 is going to fall down. Nexus turret number 2 and a Braum are going to go in SKT in 31 minutes.
AT Rolster. Kingzone DragonX.
To be the Camille, so it's going to take a tank matchup, and they just change at the last minute. It's going to be a Cho'Gath here. Very interesting. In Europe, we see a lot of Cho'Gath as a counter.
Associate these two players with, it's having engage options.
That's level 4 very early.
Yeah, in goes Peanut. Smeb flashing immediately. Peanut still has his. There's a lot of options now for Kingzone, and yes, Smeb just has to walk it out. Might take him a while to die.
Yeah.
But BDD's going to get up here first. There's this. First blood going over to Khan all too easily to Kingzone.
Yeah, level 4. It's a super power farm after the Wolves Leash of all.
That much fire, it's a big problem.
Smeb inching together, you would imagine, a Frozen Heart. Right now going to be pretty squishy, all things considered. Zach's here.
Oh wow, the flash actually means Khan follows. Doesn't get the elastic slingshot as that's the kidnap. Double teleports coming in, but KT not going to have enough members. There's 4 on the top side for Kingzone. Never you mind. Pawn still throws down the ult, trying to find some more damage. Like you say, certainly has the skill to be able to make that happen. At the moment though, he's going to get silenced, and Pawn is going to get baited real hard. The flash should come in straight away as score is going to turn up, but they've been here before. Zhonya's available for BDD, of course, but good timing on the silence. BDD gets out. Oh, the flash! Too late! He already had the W prime. The Empower was there as Peanut trying to get over the side. Kana teleported in. Hook shots there. That was cute from Score, but not quite able to get there. Marta gets in with the quickness. Kidnap comes down and Score survives forever. Oh my god, Ultimatum comes in. Score survives forever, but it's not quite long enough as Pawn had gone down. And KT almost achieved the impossible.
Just spare that, and now.
Oh, pretty good positioning there from Peanut as Deft has to flash. We're not going to get the Stretch Armstrong to land onto the Callista, but Prey's happy to just stand underneath the turret. They wanted to utilize, oh my god, Deft with the outplay. No opportunity for Prey as he'd picked up turret aggro, and it does a lot of work at that point. Score moving down towards the bottom side. Peanut, great positioning as Cosmic Radiance is there from Gorilla. Prey going to survive, but there's Stretch Armstrong. Kidnap comes in as well from Peanut as Pawn turning up at the right time. Deft in trouble, so low, and Gorilla's going to be able to pick up the kill. Not entirely sure how, and Kingzone now continuing forward. Teleports land in. Kingzone want to be able to pick up more. There's no dragon to be taken here, but they might be able to kill Pawn. No, Trouble Bubble doesn't land. Oh, the dazzle
beautiful
from Gorilla! That's what we needed. Khan grabs his 4th. And now Kingzone should be able to grab this outer turret in mid lane.
Watching the replay, you will see some... Your only good news story. A lot of secure here with Rend and the Cho'Gath.
Well, speaking of secure, they're going to try and get on this team fight. Khan's going to be turned on immediately. First kill going down in favor of Smeb. Cosmic Radiance is going to be enough. No! As Deft picks that one up. Kingzone just want to try and grab a dragon for it, and it is actually going to go in favor of fights like that happening again. They're moving the gold back towards parity. Okay, in goes Khan. The teleport's down as well as Smeb at half health. Wrong place, wrong time once again, my friend, and it's Khan that picks up his 5th.
Struggle when you're facing these multiple unsealed spellbooks, all the good item completions on their team. Khan looking to be a jerk.
Yeah, well, he's going to ultimatum Score. It takes so much damage. The slow comes in, and Peanut, that was a security just saying, I want to continue having 100% kill contribution. And there it goes. I mean, for a very long time, though. Trouble Bubble doesn't find Marta, who still wants to try and start this fight off. Whoa, Cosmic Radiance is there on top of every member of Kingzone. They're turning on to Smeb, who will probably be the first casualty of this fight. But good positioning from KT, and they'll be able to answer one back. Marta goes golden. As Deft still full health, they have a redemption as well.
One person comes to gank him alongside the Cho is less. Can't mess that up.
Yeah, I don't know what he was trying to do there, but he's definitely dead now. Bouncy Castle comes in, decides to throw down the ultimate because it might be back up again once he gets out of the death chamber.
Very rare. Might be sustained up by the tier turret, the melee range Soraka, as Wraith called it. He still has his heal up as well. That's comical.
Yeah, Stretching Strike actually catches. Death, though, flashes out of the way. Gonna get stunned, and Pawn wants to get in front of him, but no, just a casual kidnap from Peanuts. Gonna lock down the kill on the Callista. That could be a cataclysmic mistake.
Baron is started.
Battlestar from BDD could actually kill Score here if he's able to utilize the flash to create the distance, but BDD's gonna fly forward. Does get the flash down, and in goes Peanut. Pawn tries to stop him from getting over the top. Health bars are getting low, but Score, he's going to be the first one to die. There's just too many members of Kingzone here as Pawn limps away from the fight. Prey's going to pick that one up. All too easy is the chase down with this composition. Just disgusting, and Kingzone once again, all form, all class, and they'll take the Baron.
And you saw why Katie wanted to prevent a scenario where they could 4-1, because this is what the 4-1 looks like. Actually a 5v5, but it's very similar in construction.
Finding the bubbles, but it just doesn't matter. If he's creating enough space, then all is fine. Actually has to use his flash to get out of the way of that rupture, but that's just going to mean the end of Smed, who's actually really tanky with a Gargoyle Stoneplate. Ultimatum flies forward, but Score is still going to die, and that's 3 swift kills. Def trying to run away, not going to be enough. Double kill comes in for BDD. He's ghosting around, he's having a great time. Tower's going to actually kill him, as Pawn's able to answer back on that one, but with Baroned up minions, Kingzone looking to make it a swift 2-0, 36 minutes into the game, and KT crumpled at the hands of Kingzone, who just look better and better as the weeks go by.
Today's matchup. Afreeca Freecs. MVP.
Every second that goes by, I wonder why they're showing the bomb. They're going to go Alice. They're going to go for his MVP factory. He gets a lot of most valuable.
Be sitting on that, but he's, just trying to keep track of Spirit.
He's gank anyway.
He's got to tunnel in from behind, gets the pop up there on Tucson, flashing for the flay. Headbutt does knock Beyond in underneath the turret, but Tucson's still going low. It comes through now, Beyond maybe getting traded up here, and he will be. As Spirit arrives at the flag and drag, takes him out for the first blood, and Maha is way too far forward. 2 kills coming through here for Afreeca Freecs, just 3.5 minutes into the game.
Rise, which in a scaling matchup. But he
go again.
Reasonable.
No
he doesn't have ult.
Does have the flash this time, but he's going to get a 3-man pulverize. Goes Golden with a stopwatch. Hear that Fate's call coming through, looking to pop him right back up. And it seems like Tucson will go down this time as Maha finds the kill, but here comes Spirit around the back. Flag and drag through, pops him up, throws down the Cataclysm, only finds Maha as he goes Golden, and Max low here. Also has the stopwatch, trying to stay alive. Gets the hook in onto Keen, but will pay for that one with his life as Kuro walks away with the killing blow. The rest of MVP members so dangerously low, getting poked out, but no one else is going to die. Just going to be the Thresh, but now Afreeca. 4 members primed in the bot lane. They're going to be looking for that first brick.
The mini-wave comes in. AD has to get very close in order to stop this turret going down. Teleport from Tucson on respawn. They want the turret.
Alive. Flag and drag comes through. They get the pop-up onto Maha. They go forward. Shifting sands. Helps get the kill as Tucson finds the hit. ADD yet again will get found, will go down, and Kuro walks away with a killing blow on that one. 5-1 now for Afreeca.
I think he was really promising last year, so I guess I'm not as surprised compared to the development of someone like Lava or Sungwon and Linderang. But he's still been very good as Kuro.
Getting spicy there. Kuro going in, look for the Emperor's Divide. Meanwhile, Max going to get jumped on at Tucson. Coming around the back. Fate's call will get drawn out, gets the headbutt straight on the Maha, and he gets annihilated. Beautifully done by Tucson, isolating the Callista. And they just take down the bottom lane. See the Realm Warp there. Keen takes himself out the safety. The Baron goes over to the Afreeca Freecs.
To respect him.
Go ahead and start up this Baron, which is
it's basically dead.
It's getting melted. And Tucson here, he's just gating everybody back, keeping Beyond out of the pit. Does a great job of it. Now they can go ahead and look for the engage. Chain of Corruption comes down. Beyond gets locked up, jumps to the side, keeps himself alive here for the moment. Hook from Max going wide, and Keen now arriving on the other side. Pinching them in from the bottom. Realm Warp coming in straight into the thick of the fight. Should be able to find Beyond first and foremost. He will go down as Keen finds the hit. That's going to be another one as ADD falls. Ian desperately trying to run away, but Kuro is on the chase. Has the Sand Soldiers. Will take him down. A double kill going over to the Azir. A double kill for the Rise. And Spirit just hounding down Maha, the last remaining member of MVP, before they go in for the Nexus.
Yeah, when your team is this good, you make it look easy. They'll comically chase onto Maha. Goodbye. Dead during the knockout.
Afreeca looking quite strong as they take down MVP. It was hard fought in game number 1, but game 2 was a bit of a walk in the park for these guys as they finish off the Nexus.
Greenwings. ROX Tigers.
He's been on no one. I guess he's going to force...
Run the Ornn.
Yeah, force out the Linderung onto Ornn duty. Unstoppable, not going to be that relevant in the 1v1, but the low ability to be permanently invisible.
Oh, he's still looking for the red buff takeaway here. Oh, goes down to 1 HP! Now flashes away, Rune Prison comes down, he takes a good chunk of damage. Still trying to escape, Flag and Drag comes in, Emperor's Divine not going to save him. Overload over the wall, Lava will find the first blood.
That's definitely a tilter for earlier, but then it'll be a counter flash from Sungwon. They do get the kill, they push in and can contest the enemy blue. A lot of advantages in a row, and Lava's just being a jerk.
Yeah, chunks down Grace. Trading out the one turret shot there that he receives. But ROX got to be feeling pretty good about that. Going to help accelerate the build of this Rise already with that first blood bonus.
Severe punish. Key is here as well. Everything's up for ROX. They're going to die.
Oh boy, yeah, they're going for it. And if he comes down, Key not going to be able to get that hit onto Grace as he does flash away.
Strange. I guess he didn't think he could get into flash ult range, so he tried to flash Grand Entrance, but there's a bit too much early information available there.
Yeah.
Obviously, flash ult into Grand Entrance is what you prefer to do, but didn't have the range to do that, so ended up just using his flash kind of haphazardly. Always teleport back down to bot lane, but they're just going to follow. Callisto gone for the roam. No CS queries ahead in CS, but Umti, one HP away from a buff steal and heavily punished. Will be feeling a bit sheepish now.
Very well still could have died if he had gotten the red buff, but at least would have been a better situation, I suppose, than missing it by 1 HP and then dying.
And instead it's going to be double Adaptive Helm. Could also be just holding on to a Catalyst. There's nothing else to build for Linderung. We're going to have really tanky team on ROX Tigers. And if they can end the laning phase and zone Jin Air away from extending the game, then the damage queries aren't as relevant at 1-2 items. And base damages can still run supreme. But would have liked to see the Rod of Ages here from Lava.
TP back in here for Teddy. Pick up the wave, nice timing by him, but still is slipping behind a bit.
It's a bit disappointing that the Relic shields have been replaced by Doran shields. I guess we shouldn't be surprised.
Shields for everyone.
Yay.
Yeah, it's good. Even in the top lane, double Doran shield coming through.
New item.
This is the new meta that we live in. The games can still go to close to 60 minutes, and they're just building a different shield.
Really want to see Umti still play aggressive. He still has the invading advantage over Sungwon. He still is on the Kazakhs, the one champion you have a query on. Feeling on the side of Jin Air. He's supposed to be the bridge to the mid to late game where they look good as mid lane.
All the Forge God coming through, not going to find the pop-up there onto Grace, but the jump in with a Rune Prison into the Flag and Drag, into the Cataclysm. Everything being tossed out there means that he will die. Umti tries to pick up the kill onto Lava. Realm Warp at the same time are taking down this tier 1 turret to go ahead and put another one onto the score.
Okay.
TP in the back. Gonna be looking for a play.
What's the plan? Whoa, that's a lot of
Three
people!
members all just arrive on the backside. Everybody coming in with the TPs. Welcome to the Unsealed Spellbook as Teddy gets jumped on, goes low, throws out a hail of arrows, but he is going to get taken down very swiftly as Lava finds the kill. Emo Plague comes through, Songyun going low as well, tries to jump his little heart out, but he is just going to get taken down, and suddenly Jin Air have 2 kills.
There's a double rainbow and there's a triple rainbow. That was the triple rainbow. Supports to guarantee their engage. Don't need to invest in a QSS. Top side.
Yep. It's going to be Forge God coming through. Teddy going to get popped up. Realm Warp just to the front line to further lock him down. And before that Cosmic Radiance can even come through, he is dead. Wraith flashes away from the Cataclysm, and ROX will continue the onslaught through the tunnel. Forge God, well, that was awkward. Linderung couldn't reach it through the wall.
Oh.
But Grand Entrance comes through. Dazzle not going to connect. Goes golden, but he is completely surrounded. That Vladimir is as dead as a doorknob. So soon will be this turret.
Yeah, the inner turret will go down and trade for the outer top lane turret, but still no Baron control from ROX. They're threatening a dive. Most of their tools are down, only Fate's Call and Cataclysm.
For another one, Fate's Call does toss Key in there. Cosmic Radiance comes through, helping to keep him alive at the moment, but Umti wasn't a recipient. He doesn't get the join in the raise. And he's just going to get popped. Now Inhibitor is going to be under fire here.
They're going to.
Yeah, gonna go ahead and rip this one apart. It's going lower. They have their end stacks ready to go. Jin Air can't push in. Baron will get taken down. Realm Warp being thrown out. They're trying to get in there in time. Emperor's Divide comes through as only Lava arrives on his lonesome, and he'll get taken down. So the rest of ROX not really getting the memo in time, and they lose their rise for it. So one of a newer champ for him as well. Grace, I believe we've only seen this 3 times from him. Now as the engage comes through, they're just going to lock him down. We're singing him some praises, but he immediately gets popped, and Wraith will be falling as well. A double kill moves over to Songyun now. Lava poking his way through, has a minion wave moved up in the top lane as they finish off this turret downside. And even then, he is still very heavily outtrading Soan, who's going to get jumped on. Fate's Call comes through into the grand entrance. They pop him up, and Soan just falls. Doesn't even get a chance to use the flash. Humpty as well, trying to kite his way back up. Will get locked down. Flash Rune Prison there from Lava to basically finish him off. And the Flash Dragon Strike from Songwon will claim his life. 2 members dead, 30+ seconds on the clock. ROX Tigers.
2 Barons, but out team fought by Jin Air in the end. Looking for the close here, pre-30 minutes.
Lava still low. Emperor's Divide comes in, catches 2 of them, and that's going to be Songyun going down. A nice start, and maybe Jin Air could do it all over again. Lava will fall, but not before he can trade back in onto Grace Key. Dashing around will get taken down by Teddy, who barely stays alive. Linderung trying to get the kill, but he just can't make it happen. Teddy trying to kite him out, gets popped up. The Dazzle not going to connect, and Teddy gets a quadra kill.
Teddy turns it around. Is it too late? Your first thought is yes.
Has already gone down, and the second one is looking to follow shortly. Redemption comes through, trying to get a bit of damage in the Azir, chunking out Songwon. He goes low, has to retreat, but Soan will get popped as Songyun finds the kill. Everybody with all too similar names.
100 creep kills away from the record, Achilles. Only 1,100 to go. Who knows? There's 3 minion waves pushing in.
It could happen.
ROX will get a free Baron. Of course they do. Use everything on Teddy. That's the way.
God coming through yet again to get the pop-up. Cosmic Radiance does come down. Emperor's Divide trying to shove them away, but they're just piling in, looking for the Nexus. It's down to half HP. Songyun on the back trying to finish it up, but it's not going to happen. They can take it out. A couple more hits. ROX, can they get it? Yes, they can.
Today's matchup. Jin Air Greenwings. Kingzone DragonX.
Not to pick up the Jarvan.
Yeah, the Narvan combo of the Mega Gnar into the wall. He'll be a bit frustrated that if Kha'Zix gets the jump, he doesn't really have the ability to turn around.
He'll be alright, he gets a week's break.
Yeah, sleep it off.
Yeah, they can get their energy back. Okay, straight up miss of the ultimate there is Unti. Already taking a lot of damage just from Peanut alone.
Could they be
Cannon Barrage
kills,
flies
Atlas?
forward, yeah. They're looking for Justice. This will be the earliest first blood today by a gigantic margin, and Justice is going to go down. BDD picks up the kill. Holy. Yeah, well, especially when I'm not casting every game like you are, Papa Smithy.
Oh,
I
Peanut.
have great opportunities. There's an isolated Azir,
He's just
and
gonna kill
Peanut
him.
does so much damage, yeah. Think that he should be able to get the
Oh.
leap. Oh, cute little crossover
Nice outplay.
flashes. And Peanut is not going to be
He's
able to
alive.
find that kill. The Sand Soldiers turn it around. Justice, you mentioned he'd been spamming the Azir. Damn, that looked cool, calm and cool. Doesn't manage to. It's just that they're so slippery. Realm Walk is actually going to come in here as the Cannon Barrage comes down as well. Big flashes come out from BDD. He wants a kill, but it's Khan that's going to pick it up.
Infernal spawning at
Immediately,
5.
yeah, moving down to the Infernal Dragon.
Like Dream build.
Cannon Barrage flying forward is Khan. Lots of movement speeds. Pocket Watch going to be used by Wraith.
Oh,
he's
he's
just
just
going to
dead.
explode. Good God, that damage was insane. Gorilla, no! Why did you use your stopwatch? We needed that for the end of the game.
Gnar has the advantage over him. This classic matchup we've seen all season. But that will also get to a standstill. Unfortunately for a lot of people watching, we're just waiting for something to change. We're waiting for the game state to change. And here we
Oh,
go!
there's the grand entrance. Teddy's going to explode. Prey picks up that kill. So on now, absolutely no Narbar to speak of, and Umti's going to get to... Well, that's precisely what they're going to do. Umti's going to move himself over, but he's now very, very low. Gorilla can possibly get them out of there. Look at the goddamn damage on the Baron. It's dead almost immediately. In Kingzone, we said that, you know, it's hard to make... Is relieved in the mid lane. And that turret is going to fall. Baron buff helping his Prey, taking a lot of damage. Umti comes in. Featherstorm goes down, though. The Devour is going to save him, but what the hell is this Khan damage? He's not even here.
It was all Prey, actually. Khan just gets the kill. Cheeky kill there's Teddy. Almost assassinated.
Whoa.
And meanwhile, excited about the Lovers duo.
Yep. This Elder Drake feels extraordinary. for Kingzone. Look at how quickly they're going to be able to run up and kill Nexus turrets. Going to turn Mega at exactly the right time, so it might mean that Kingzone are going to back away for potentially this wave. But Nexus turret's still falling. You're right, it just does so much damage. No matter who you are on Kingzone, this Elder Dragon is huge. There's the flash now, but Featherstorm, perfect timing, pulls back the feathers to do so much work. Everyone's just dying now as Peanut gets rid of Umpty and Jin Air. They're going to have to fight this one from the fountain. A massive Emperor's Divide is not really going to do a whole lot because Prey is still alive, but Teddy wants to make sure that that doesn't happen anymore. They just evaporated.
The minions!
Yeah.
They almost killed Teddy.
Super Creep's doing the work. Prey.
BBQ Olivers. MVP.
Oh dear. Well, they can do their best Teddy impression. Ghost will certainly be able to take some control towards the late game, but see whether it can actually make it to 50 minutes.
You look at Gale attempted to steal, so why not?
That would be the max special. Okay, Tempt is going to get kidnapped, but he's pretty tanky already. Trouble Bubble lands onto Ignar. He can take big damage from this one. Actually uses the flash, and Beyond doesn't have a target to pull back. Actually does. Finds one in the end. The Grey Health is eaten here from Ignar, but there's no flash available. In he goes. Beyond's going to grab first blood, and Tempt may actually follow up. We've got a red buff slowing him down, but Justice Punch.
Found out in a similar way to when Jungle Evelyn was in the meta. I'm talking about before the level 6 to go invisible, but people learn to ward camps as well. Ian gets the kill.
Yeah,
that'll get the crowd going.
That's one hell of a paddling up towards the top side. That'll mean the end of the turret.
Max, Ian.
Bono. Okay, he's going to take so much damage. He's caught, though, by Stretch Armstrong right here. He's not going to get the bonk together, though. Real quick. Bono going to be discovered by Beyond. He's going to get caught. Yeah, the kidnap comes down all too easily. See you later, Bono.
That was really nice.
Very easy pick.
I believe Max actually interrupted the lead with the Q. He's a great Janna player. They're onto the Baron now.
This is the MVP special, and they've got Feast. There's no Smite on the side of BBQ. Ian misses a few abilities there as the Paddle Star flies forward, but they're just creating space, making sure that MVP have an opportunity here. BBQ get a nice triple knockup, but the Baron is still on fire.
They're definitely not going to peel off it, guys, just in case you want.
This is MVP. That's what they like. 50-50 is the dream. The Feast is going to be enough as Tempt. Went for an attempted steal. Redemption going to come down. MVP have got more health than they ever needed in order to just...
I told you guys that this game was closer than it appears. Much closer, apparently.
Well, I don't know what BBQ are doing now, as Bono and Ignar are going to be in just the wrong spot. Beyond lands every ability in his arsenal. And the Catfish was delivered on a silver platter.
He delivered himself. 5,500 just between 3 members, and you start adding an extra 2,400, so 7,000 gold worth. Still 10,000 gold ahead. Doesn't even matter. They're looking for the dive for the end.
Yeah, Call of the Forge God comes down. Ian has to get out of the way, but the tower is going to fall first. Low health bars on MVP, but Ian does make his way out. The portal jump is enough. Max somehow survives, and ADD is a brick wall in the front of this battle. 4 targets hit with the True Shot barrage as MVP move forward. Pilot picks up one flash from Ghost. No more mana. Has to get himself onto that fountain, and I don't know how no members of MVP died.
And they're looking to end on this push to stick it at 23 minutes. This is basically Kingzone.
Yep. Teleport to come back from Ian as well. Had that spellbook well and truly unsealed. Redemption once again from Max to keep everyone topped up. Baron buff on the minions. Multiple dead inhibitors. Nexus turret 1 goes down. Nexus turret 2 should follow as the bloblets are still there for Beyond. The first time the passive comes down, and Bono, explosive damage comes out from Ian. Beyond finally dies, so no perfect game when it comes to the kills, but MVP, their first 2-0 of the season.
So the fans go wild. His name, Tuha, literally means to lock in Trundle in Korean. His ID is about as
Early level 3 gank. Cuve, pretty low on mana, won't be able to really fight back here. Nice knockup with his own terrain, but he's got a red buff, Sejuani, on his back here. Should be enough damage unless something totally goes awry. Who will they give the kill to is really the question. We'll go over to Blossom. First blood, nice gank early on.
Soon to be completed. Ambition considering a turret dive.
Oh boy, Tall staying under turret here.
Dead.
That's just going to be a solo kill. Had Blossom nearby, but Ambition.
Game plan here, but Faker's ready for a fight. He's actually switched over to Ignite.
Look at the damage that Ruler has taken before the fight even begins. Now Ambition in an awkward spot. Good taunt there from Corey JJ, but here it is, tracking him down. The Stand United, but he can't get him. Bang is going to take out the Jarvan here, and they're still on the chase. That Ruler also has gotten his health back. They are just going for it here. Ornn gonna come in, they're gonna rely on that Cosmic Radiance. They're still onto the Baron. They just want to take it out with a smite. There it is. Of course, no Ambition. Now they're turning, looking for more. Ruler forced out of the fight. Faker still on the chase. The rest of them taking out everyone else. The stopwatch is gonna come in and Faker gets stunked. But is it gonna matter here? Juve trying to do his best to solo them up. They actually trade a kill here onto the Taric. Ambition thinking about reaching. TP coming on in this time from Tal, looking for the steal, but he cannot get it. The smite will mean the second Infernal for KSV, but they're on the chase. But Cosmic Radiance, they want to get someone on the back end and potentially get Baron, but a 4-man knockoff, and there is the Cataclysm. Faker, though, going on in, has that stopwatch, and in the back line, it looks like Ambition almost going to go down. Faker nearly takes him out. There it is, Blossom getting him with the Glacial Prison, and finally doing what they do best, chasing them down is SKT. They're gonna get one more, make that a second. Juve under turret. Faker still wants to get another, but it'll be 3 in the trade for the Infernal Drake. Sitting right in the middle. Tall in the bottom lane, Faker in mid, 3 up in the top side. Now they're engaging onto Crown, who goes too far for Faker up in the mid lane and gets totally wiped out there. Not in 8.1 or 8.2. And Bang even getting a little bit low. They're going to be looking for the full-on engage here rather than the siege, but the engage actually comes out of KSV. Nice knockups when they're turning it. Look at Faker. He takes out Ruler. He just disappears, and now he wants Crown as well. He has gotten fed way more enough, and it is going to be enough to take out Ruler and another. Make that a double kill. Crown is going to be zoned down. Ambition going down. Juve as well. And that's going to do it. SKT, the very surprising show up tonight. The 2-0 victory over KSV.
No. By Kongdoo Monster. It's just going to be a Talia to push into the Rise. When we see a Zoe, there's an outside chance people will take the Twisted Fate. It's exciting.
I want to see...
Getting greedy with a back timer, and Eugen's here.
He gets the flash off and the Devour onto Brawl. Mata's in a little bit of trouble here. The lick hits. He's got stopwatch and a TP, but they can definitely force this kill. That's first blood over to Yuju, and the TPs are canceled. And Mata gets
needed to be to pull that off cleanly. End up losing the objective, trying to turn onto Secret.
Okay, well, they're expending a lot of resources to come on in on this one. It's also a TP from Mata. May be able to pick up this sad little catfish. 4-on-1. You see the rest of Kongdoo just leaves him to die. Don't even come in to help.
Ease of execution goes to the team that's higher ranked on the standings. Usually means a victory, but we're ready for some outplays from Kongdoo Monster. Speaking of outplays, they need to start now.
They wanted the hop. They're not going to get it. They have that Hextech ultimatum. Should be enough. No Mega Gnar just yet, but Smeb actually taking a little bit of damage. Here comes the... Oh, no. Got interrupted. They're just going to leave Rhodes to die. Down he does go. They wanted to go on this kill, looking for Pawn. Nice little trade. They're going to pick up Rise in the mid lane, and also...
You're okay with the 400 people teleporting into a fight, though, right?
Yeah, that's fine. That's hype. Okay, well, no flash here on this guy, but he's got stopwatch. Oh, wavy. Looks like it's not going to be enough anyway as well. 5 members of KT coming on in. Score nearly has that passive proc, but he's got the stopwatch himself. But look at Deft all alone, but he's got the help of Smeb. Now Score on the left side takes out Roach, and together Smeb and Deft holding hands, going to take out another member of Kongdoo Monster, and even dives the turret. Takes out Edge. Now it's only Yutun. There it is. The ace comes in, and finally KT
themselves. As we start this one, you understand. All right, go on to Tom Kench. No flash. Has the stopwatch. The Let's Bounce stops, but in the back line, the teleport in from the Gnar looks like it might be consequential when Deft is also chunked out at the same time. But Rise just turns onto the Gnar.
Not respecting the Rise rotation there. Kind of just walking up to him and having his entire health bar taken away. There's the engage. They're looking for Soul here. Going to bang a couple of heads together, but it does get devoured up, and they can't quite get them together. Only Tom Kench will go down with the turret.
That means the Soul's out of the fight, though. No front line for him. Roach Walking up has the Meganar. Or the Spo TV fans, I'm probably going to miss the LCK somewhere through that break. I'm probably going to miss casting
I'm sure
it.
you will. I mean,
Give me
this
3 or
has
4
become-
days, that's nice. Is that what? Soul's dead.
Okay, well, he gets caught up here. They're going to try to counter-engage, but nice little engage onto Deft here. He gets low and dive on in. They finally do take out that AD carry, but the rest of them coming on in, especially Smeb and Pawn, who have gotten incredibly farmed up at this point. Very nice delay there by Smeb to just dodge it out of any of the CC. They're going to get Yujun. They're going to get Roach in the end. Just pushing forward underneath these turrets. Even though Score does have his passive procced here, it's not going to matter. There's going to be another ace as KT looking to end the game now.
And right up the minion wave. There's a teleport. It's going to be the 2-0 Valdez. And missing LCK has to start right now because we're going on break. KT Rolster, too strong for Kongdoo Monster.